In 2019, on a cool fall day, Jeanah, leaving the supermarket, saw a man standing on the sidewalk. He was looking straight at her and smiling happily. His features resembled someone, but whom? Friends, before watching, I would like to remind you to visit our channel where you will find many interesting, amazing, and touching stories. 14 years ago, Jeanah Nomeli worked in a military establishment. Her colleagues all said she was very kind-hearted and good-natured. She was willing to help everyone. One working day, she was passing by the trash cans and heard a noise from them. Stopping, Jeanah saw a disheveled man in torn clothes and obviously had not had a shower in a long time. I could not pass by. For some reason, I wanted to do something for him. We met. His name was Will. He sighed sadly and told me how he had come here, Jeanah said. She found out that the man was once a very successful person, but as it turned out, misfortunes happen in life, and they can happen to anyone. Will's wife died, and it was a terrible loss for him. He never recovered from that big loss. The man started drinking alcohol. Those problems made the man lose everything else he loved and forget everything he needed to succeed. After the loss of his beloved wife, the man did not see any point in working or trying to succeed. His business was collapsing, and finally the bank took his house away. Jeanah was listening to the man, and she could not remain indifferent. For 6 months, the girl continued to communicate with him from time to time. She also helped him with clothes, shoes, food, and shelter. He promised her that he would change his life for the better. One day, she gave him money so that he could get some documents. He suddenly disappeared from that place, and Jeanah did not see him any longer. She tried to find him, but she could not manage to do it. She could only hope that everything was fine for him and nothing bad had happened. And now, 14 years later, she was looking at a well-dressed man on the sidewalk. He was standing in front of the supermarket with a joyful face, and she could not believe her eyes. Is it really him? 14 years had passed, and everything is fine for him, she thought. Yes, it was Will. He decided to find out if she remembered him. They hugged warmly like good old friends. Jeanah started asking him questions. How are you? What are you doing? Where have you lived? In 2005, when Jeanah was helping him with money, she was afraid that he would spend the money on alcohol, and now she saw that everything was well. Having received documents, the man immediately got a job, began to go to church, and after some time, he even got married. Listening to his story, Jeanah cried with happiness. He kept his promise, and he managed to return to normal life. The girl told this story on her Facebook page with the words, "It is necessary to be kind to people." Will's example is neither the first nor the last evidence that kindness changes a person. She stopped near the trash cans and just talked with the person. It cost nothing, but it changed his life for the best forever. And our story is proof of that. And in my opinion, Jeanah is right. Kindness always causes a smile and gratitude. If you enjoyed this story, click like and share it with your friends. Bye!